And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Amazing highlights from that round.
You ready? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, we have arrived at the championship rounds. Here it is, round 4, 15 minutes in the books. I think both of these women, Joe, have looked outstanding at times tonight, but now, correct me if I'm wrong, is where the champions really separate themselves from the pack. Is the endurance there? Is the cardio there to still have the offense, to still go strong in rounds 4 and 5? I guess we'll find out here in short order. Well, she has stayed aggressive, Joe, but she has also been efficient. This is a world-class display of striking we are witnessing tonight. See the total strikes. Nice punch by Lima. Lands the overhand right. Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it. Oh, nice jab there by Lima.
Both of her eyes are looking pretty swollen now.
Nunes gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, how good was that judo toss?
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. Looks like she's trying to set up the anaconda choke. She's got that choke locked in. That choke is deep. This choke is getting tighter and tighter every second. She may be forced to tap.
This fight's over.
This fight's over. Use great technique to get the choke and get the win.
Yeah, Joe, hard to find any fault with her execution there down the stretch. She set up the choke perfectly, clearly had it sunk in deep, and her opponent got to the point where she was going to go to sleep if she didn't tap out. So the tap comes, and no bigger win than the one she just turned in here tonight.
And look how tight this choke is. There is no escape here, and the only option is to tap. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So how about it, Joe Rogan? She wins the super fight tonight and becomes a 2-division UFC champion. Absolutely incredible stuff under the bright lights tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Juliana.
All right, well, time for the naysayers to eat some crow. Congratulations to her, a 2-division UFC champion. So few fighters have been in this rarefied air. She came in having dominated a division, and now she has won a belt in another. Absolutely incredible, as she adds her name to the list of the greatest pound-for-pound fighters in UFC history.
By the champion.
Nice combination of elbows there by Lima.
Big punch from the bottom.
The horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, so the round is over, and she gets right back to the stool. The cut on her cheek is only getting worse as she continues to absorb damage to the face. That thing's only going to get to be more of a factor for her. We will see how it plays out moving forward in this next round.
And here's a flying knee that lands perfectly. And here we see excellent timing with this trip.
Ready, fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of here and not slowing down whatsoever. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. Oh, she snaps off another stiff jab. Perfect employment of the jab here tonight. Well, you've seen an influx of women to Dutch strike team there in the Netherlands, and a big reason why is this young woman right here. She is in peak condition as she competes here tonight. And in talking to her coaches, they believe they've never seen a striker make these type of improvements in one training camp. And I think the open workout was a little bit telling. I don't want to put too much stock into it, but you saw even just the way she was moving with her feet. She has made major strides in her overall striking game, and they believe you're going to see it immediately here tonight.
Excellent sweep, winds up in guard. Now she gets her back.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2.
Trying to pass here. Very nice sweep. Sweet reversal.
Oh, keep it busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
She moves into full mount. In half guard now.
Nice punch there by Zingano.
She's moved back to full guard now. Very nice elbow from the bottom. Reversal and into full guard. She's moved back to half guard.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Zingano.
It appears that cut is getting worse.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Lima. Zingano gets caught with that punch.
Good shot to the head. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, the right hand is there for her.
Beautiful elbow there. That was a hard.
That's
unbelievable. And she got the TKO, and it was from a volume of strikes. She just kept throwing a barrage of strikes. Finally gets the TKO victory.
Yeah, it was that one big strike that started it all, the beginning of the end, you could say, and I think the referee made the right call stepping in here. There was the knockdown, and then she beautifully followed up with strikes to make sure that the end would come shortly thereafter. So I think everybody did their job except for the defensive fighter, who at the very least will live to fight another day. So there she is, all smiles, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World. And after the TKO win here tonight, Joe, on the strength of this performance, I'm not sure there's any 135er in the world that is going to be able to dethrone this fighter.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Juliana Lima.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kicks. Lands a kick to the leg. Big power shot there. We show you the total strikes.
And she's down.
Very nice leg kick there by Lima. Shevchenko going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. Well, her approach defensively, Joe, is leaving a lot to be desired here. She's almost moving into her opponent's striking range and eating that jab. It's not necessarily a power punch, but she can't take too many more of those.
Nice jab.
They continue to exchange.
Nice leg kick.
So, Joe, now her other eye is starting to swell significantly. This is not a good look. Changes her stance. Oh, spinning back fist. And she continues to land these jabs at will, Joe. Nice way to keep the opponent at distance.
Good right hook.
Nice knee to the body there by Lima. Splits the guard and connects there. Battling for hooks. Lima gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Oh, that is a well-timed knee right there, Joe. Gets tagged again on the inside. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Lima.
In half guard. Big shot.
Lands a strike there. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Damaging punch lands for her there.
Good punch.
Shevchenko gets touched by the elbow there, Joe. That landed. Under a minute to go in round 4.
She moves into the back mount. She's definitely looking for a choke. It looks like this submission's locked. She may have to tap. This choke is getting tighter. That's it.
And there it is.
Round's about to end. Sunk in that submission and got the victory.
Yeah, Joe, you've got to admire her focus and her commitment to getting a finish here tonight. She wanted to leave the judges out of it, and you saw much earlier in that round. She was going for that submission, but it didn't materialize, so she didn't rush it. She allowed her skills and her setups to take over, and ultimately she knew the submission would come, and it does there late in the round.
And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there she is, celebrating with her corner, the queen of the 135ers, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. And how about the method of victory tonight as she gets it done by submission?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out.